Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Obi-Wan Kenobi and Freeco Speeder from the Clone Wars line. Now these two things are really awesome, but before we take a closer look at them, let's go ahead and take a look at their packaging. So as you can see here, on the front of the package, it's got a nice big window and then a nice backdrop in the background from the episode of the Clone Wars. Really cool. It's got an image of Obi-Wan in the speeder here. And my favorite part, this just cracks me up, canopy opens to fit figure. You know, I sure hope it does, honestly. But whenever you flip it around onto the back, you can see, you know, here Obi-Wan is with the actual speeder, some of the other vehicles that were released around the same time, and then finally there is a brief description. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. Now we'll start off with Obi-Wan here. Now he stands at, let's see, about 3 3/4 inches tall. So he's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars action figures. And he comes with a couple accessories. The first one here is his lightsaber. And as you can see, it's very nicely painted and detailed. And then it's got a very nice translucent blue lightsaber blade, which is pretty nice. Up next, he does come with a stand. Again, something that's really nice to be included with this figure. Even if you're not going to use it for this one, use it for something else. And then, of course, he does come with a card and die for the Galactic Battle game, I guess. Not that anyone really cares too much, but it does come with that. As far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty well done, really. He's got a ball peg in the head with a nice range of motion, ball hinge shoulders with a nice range. They do swivel 360, hinged elbows with a swivel wrists. Then he's got a swivel at the waist. Then for this figure, he's got cloth robes here, or cloth tunic, so that he can actually sit down in the bike. And underneath that, he's got swivel hips with hinged knees with a swivel, and then hinged ankles with a swivel. Really, the only complaint that I have about this figure is that they use black pegs here instead of white ones. It's just something that it looks bad. I think when you articulate the figure, it just really makes the joint stand out. Other than that, the figure is pretty much perfect, super posable, looks great, just like the Clone Wars, so can't complain too much there. As far as the Freeco Speeder goes, it's also very cool. As you can see, the canopy does in fact open to fit the figure, which is pretty cool. And they've done a nice kind of airbrush spray on here to make it look like some snow is sticking to the windshield, which I really like. When you flip the vehicle over onto the bottom here, it does have some retractable landing gear, which is always nice to have. Looks great whenever it's all tucked up, and then they do actually work well when they are down. And then overall, just the speeder has got some pretty decent size. As you can see here, it's about 9.5 inches long or so, and then about 5 inches wide. So overall, a really cool design for a speeder. Very basic, no garbage play features or anything like that. Everything works as it should, and then a really great figure. So overall, if you can find this at a good price, it's honestly a cool pickup. I really like the episode of the Clone Wars that this came from. I always liked it, even though I think he's not technically in this outfit in that episode. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. Just a cool vehicle pack with a cool figure, so definitely recommend picking it up if you can find it. And if you have any comments or questions, hit me up on my social media. The link for that will be down in the description below, and I guess I'll see you later.